My name is Eddie, and I was in a cult.
All of you have chosen something different. You have the light to shape the world around you.
It has become my hope that this will set me free.
All right, so you're going to be on the run in season 2 of The Path. What can you tell us about being the enemy now?
Yeah, Eddie in season 2, he's got to get used to living on the outside, and he hasn't been away from Myerism for a good solid 18 years. And so this is really his new reality. And so now he's sort of thrown back to what he once was, and he's just coming to terms with that. And it's been very exciting. It's much different than season 1, but I think it just gets heavier and much darker and takes a deeper look at the core of what Myerism's all about.
Will he try to rescue the family?
Man, he's been trying from day one, and we'll see. It's a touchy thing because this is everything they know, and so it's hard to, in his head, talk common sense to him. But even though he is such a denier now, something is pulling at him. Something is trying to grab and drag him back in. But it's been fun.
I will murder you before I let you take him from me.
Well, congratulations, season 2 of The Path. What's in store for viewers?
We take the world that we saw in the first year, which was quite enclosed. Literally inside, gates, and try and expand it a little bit. Cal, who I play, is very interested in spreading the word and, kind of opening up the gates, literally and metaphorically, and bringing more people in, and other people are not so convinced of that idea.
So now that Aaron Paul's character, Eddie's out of the way, what's going to be the relationship between Sarah and Cal?
Well, I think Cal has some idea about that, but it's initially not romantic in any way. The relationship is the relationship of two people sharing power, and I think it's very uncomfortable. Basically, he said to Sarah, "Look, it's all very well being naive and accusing me of betraying the movement, but why don't you come up and actually take some responsibility with me and see how it feels?" And she does, and of course, she hates it, but it's too late, and she's compromised. So they have this. It's a complicated dynamic.
So Hugh Dancy tells us you're going to be helping him in the movement this season. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm really excited for season 2 in the sense that, Sarah is co-guardian of the light of the movement with Hugh Dancy, and with that, with great power comes great responsibility. She's willing to do almost anything really to preserve the movement, to keep it intact, almost to her detriment, of course. But there's a real power struggle between the two of them, and as the season evolves, so does their relationship, and it does start to become less of a struggle and starts to become a little bit more intimate.
So Aaron Paul, your husband on the show, Eddie, do you see him as your enemy now?
I don't. I'm still very much attached to him. I'm still, my heart's still in love with him. It's just that the movement says that I can no longer be with him. So I think she's really struggling with that idea, and also because he is the father of their children, and they want to see him. So you may go into second season and see Sarah keeping a few secrets from the actual movement.